Good afternoon. My name is Shaniqua Hodges. I am a graduate student at Liberty University. Today I'll be presenting to you my group leader report for the class of Human Service Counseling, otherwise known as Group Dynamics. The informational group session was held on December 1st, 2017 in a classroom at a nearby high school. The materials that was there was some desks, chairs, projector, computer, pens, paper, pencils, but we only used the chairs, pencils, and paper, or pen if they preferred. There were about 6 participants, even though I invited. It was an open meeting, but only 6 came, which was fine. It was about 3 young women and 3 young men, all African American. I had no familial ties with the group members, nor did I have any personal relationships with them. And there was no co-leader, which I really wanted, but I couldn't find. But it was okay because I had to learn to co-lead. I would have to learn to lead on my own one day. So that day was the day for me to lead on my own. The group session was about tips and tricks on how to survive on a Black college campus, otherwise known as a HBCU. The reason why I chose that group, that informational group setting, was because I hold education very near and dear to my heart, and the experience you get at a Black college campus is not felt the same way on any other college campus. And if you went to a HBCU, you would definitely understand what I am saying. I gave them tips on how to survive with a roommate, how to live with someone else, as well as, how to deal with financial aid and homesickness and depression and anxiety, because those feelings will all be felt when you're by yourself on a college campus. These group members, they were going to college in the spring for the first time, which was very exciting for them. When they first came, and the meeting was held from 3 to 4. It was hard because, December 1st, that was on a Friday, for one. And for 2, it was after school was over. School is over at 2:45. So the group members were already, tired and groggy and sleepy by the time my group session came around. But the fact that they still came meant a lot to me. There were light refreshments served. When they first came, we did an icebreaker. We sat around in a circle, and I asked them to tell everyone their name, the college that they planned on attending, and the major that they wanted to pursue once they got to college. A good 90% of them wanted to go to North Carolina A&T University, which is fine. Obviously, I'm a Ram, so it's neither here or there, but it would have been nice if someone wanted to go to Winston-Salem State University, but that's okay. This was a group directed approach. I wanted the group to kind of steer the flow of the session, because I wanted to hear their concerns and questions and their feelings on college, because everyone experiences things differently. As far as my leadership style, it was a very intrapersonal. I wanted to focus on the present and the here and now of the group session instead of the future, in a sense. As far as the engagement of the group members, it started out at about a 2 because, like I said, it was after school and they were very tired, as it's understandable. But as we went along with the group session, they started to become more alive again, more awake. It went from about a 2 to about a 7, and that's more than what I can ask for from a group of 17 and 18-year-olds. From 3 to 3:15 was the icebreaker when we went around the room and told something about ourselves. From 3:15 to 3:35, 3:40, we looked at videos on YouTube of Black college life, whether it was Greek life or student life, campus activities. There are just so many things you could do on a college campus, and they were amazed at so much you can do. On a Black college campus, you have modeling troops, and you have Greek life, and you have campus activities board, and there's just so many things that they never thought they could do on a college campus. And for them to see those videos was eye-opening for them, because they see that you can have fun and still get good grades at the same time. And from 3:40 to 4 o'clock, around the end of the session, was open to questions and concerns from the group members. One of their main concerns was how to deal with homesickness and anxiety. And my best advice for them was it's okay to go home, but it's okay to go home sometimes, but not go home every weekend, because you miss out on college life by going home every weekend. And they were just really supportive and really encouraging to one another. And it amazed me. When I lead future groups, whether it be about college or something else, the main thing I can take away from this is to be more supportive than what I already am to group members, and do just a tiny more research, and to be better prepared as far as asking questions that they may have, or just being more exciting or more engaging, that makes any sense. But I give myself in the group session about a 5.5, 6 out of 10. But thank you for listening to my group report, and I hope you have a nice day. Thank you.